Nanda. So it's great to see him. Great to have him back. Gee, down under. Who did that accent? That was pretty good. Was that my producer or my director? Okay. Okay, you can work on your Australian accents at home. In the meantime, I gotta do this. It's the Headlight Restorer. Now, I was first introduced to this product just, I think about 3 or 4 days ago. Craig Rapahana was here and we did my first full presentation on this. This is really, really cool. You know what I love about this? It takes your old, foggy, oxidized headlights and restores them to their original shine. It leaves a clean, dry finish, so your headlights will sparkle more brightly. Your indicators will be easier to read from other drivers, and you'll actually see the road even better. You can also use it on your bumper, by the way, if you need to do a little detailing. But for safety, for vision on the road, and also to just beautify your car. Your headlights, over time, will get foggy, they'll get dirty, they'll be covered in oil and of course the fumes from the car. It'll be foggy from the sun's rays. It'll have, you know, whether it's the moisture or whether it's the dirt and the debris that kicks up while you drive. You're getting everything you need to get started. Now, it's really easy to do. There's 3 steps. You go ahead and you clean it, you let it dry, and you coat it. Clean, dry, coat. 3 steps. It's on the front of every package. The dry means you just take a little extra dry cloth in between steps 1 and steps 2. You're getting 2 of step 1. That way you can, you know, really get in all the nooks and crannies. But this is going to brighten your headlights. So if you've been driving at night and saying, you know what? Is it my headlights? Or is it me? Or is it just seem really dark? Is it harder than ever to see the road? Well, if you take your headlights to a garage, look at how amazing that is. Look at how bright and beautiful those headlights look. They look like new. And that's what all the reviewers were saying. They really look like new. And some of you wrote in and said, you know, I went to my garage or, you know, my mechanic, and they would tell me that they actually would have to sand the surface with a power sander to get that shine back. Or they would have to replace their headlights altogether, and it would cost them hundreds and hundreds of dollars. Well, what if you could actually solve that problem for less than 20 bucks? Now, this is about the right amount of material for 1 car. So if you have a couple cars you want to do, maybe you want to get more than 1. It's worth it. It lasts and lasts and lasts. So you're not redoing this every week or every month. I mean, you are sealing it with a beautiful glossy finish, and you're gonna love the results. Craig was saying this is the secret that the car dealerships use when they want the car to look really sparkly and pretty when it's, you know, at the lot, hoping that maybe you won't see the other dents and scratches that are in the car. Maybe you'll be so blown away by the sparkling headlights. But when you see a fabulous car, a lot of time it's because those headlights are so bright and beautiful. You don't need the tools. You don't need to take apart your lights at home. You don't need a screwdriver. You don't even need to know how to turn your lights on. I mean, you just walk up to all of your lights, and it could be on any type of vehicle. It could be your boats. It could be an ATV. It could be one of those water jet ski things. Yeah, thank you. Jet skis, snowmobiles, anything with a headlight, a motorcycle, we got you covered. Do get more than 1 if you have more than 1 vehicle, or if you want to do the bumpers, you might need a few extras as well. But based on the reviews, everybody said this was more than worth the $19.95. To get those results, you can detail your car, your truck, your motorcycle at home. If you're selling your car, you want to make it look spectacular. That's why this is really the bomb. If you're selling your car, or if you want to make sure that that young person in your family is driving with very clean, bright headlights, it's amazing what a dirty headlight can do to interfere with your vision on the road. And I think safety is everything when it comes to driving. Unfortunately, that's probably one of the most dangerous things we do every day is drive. You don't want your headlights cloudy or oxidized or foggy or dirty. And this takes it to a whole new level of clean. This is not like taking your car through the car wash. No, 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 you can go through the car wash like a dozen times. It would never get this clean. You need the right materials, you need the right ingredients, you need the right formula to really get rid of it. And this is how it works. I love reading those reviews because some of you just say, wow, worth the money, works great, easy and effective, and you don't need to be a mechanic to do it. And I also, especially as a female, I don't like to go into a mechanic or a garage and ask for an estimate, because then they're gonna find other things that I probably should do to my car, and I don't know if I really need it or if I do need it. And then I'm usually spending a lot more than 20 bucks. This is something you can do at home. I love that you kind of have the power back, right? So don't let them charge you for sanding. Don't let them charge you for changing out the headlights. That may not need to be done at all. You might just need to do this. It's been super popular here at HSN. Can't wait for you to get it, because it's just a 3-step process. You clean, you wipe it dry, and then you add the second coat. We'll have another presentation at 9 a.m.